Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. Well, made it out to the bridge today. It is uh, going to be really cold tonight, so I wanted to get at least um, my long run out of the way, and I managed to do that. In fact, it's going to be very cold for a couple days, and I'm not sure how much I'm going to be able to get accomplished in that time. I'm going into my long work day and then into the remainder of the week. So we'll see how that goes. Um, anyway, today I hit the bridge and started off with a 1 mile warm up. Got myself, got my heart rate up where I wanted it to be. Maybe a little extra. Did a little bit of stretching, and then hit the treadmill for 18 miles. Actually, it was like 2.5 hours is what it worked out to be, and I happened to do 18 miles in just a skosh over 2.5 hours. Um, my first, well, what I did was I ran for 30 minutes at my goal marathon pace, maybe a little faster. Then I backed it down to more like a 4 hour, even maybe sub 4 hour, or just slightly over 4 hour marathon pace for 3 minutes, hydrated, um, mainly so I could actually take a real drink and not just be like squirting water all over my face, trying to keep up my pace and get a drink. And then I sped back up for another 30 minutes at goal marathon pace for a total of 1 hour at my goal marathon pace. And then I would have a 3 minute break in between every 30 minutes. This is to kind of train me to, you know, every 30 minutes be expecting to hit myself with some nutrition or a drink or both. Unfortunately, a gel pack leaked in my little jar full of gel packs, and they're all kind of glued together, and I just didn't feel like fighting them today to tear them apart. So I went today with absolutely no nutrition during my run. The next hour and a half I spent was at around a 4 hour marathon pace. Would drop down even slower to hydrate and then pick it back up. So I got a total of 2.5 hours. With a grand average of an 8:30 pace, which, that's about what I run. That's, after dying at the end of my last marathon, that was pretty close to my actual end marathon pace. Average overall. And, but anyway, I got that done. And did a cool down running around the indoor track at the bridge, for a total of 20 miles. That was pretty good. I felt really good afterwards. Legs were a little tired, but not real bad. Another thing I did was, right near the end of my cool down run, I started to get this real queasy feeling, and that is usually indicative of me just getting ready to hit the wall. So I pretty much ran what I would consider a fairly good depletion run without actually hitting the wall. I figure if I had picked up my pace to something like maybe an 8:15 pace instead of just my little cool down pace and cranked out another mile, I would have probably slammed really hard into the wall, and gave me that feeling that I'm trying to recreate so I can train around it. That's something I might try this Saturday, but we'll see. The bridge was really good today. It wasn't overly crowded. Like I said, the bulk of my time was spent on a mill, not really running around the indoor track. There was some pretty heavy traffic early on, and honestly, the sharp turns when I'm doing lots and lots and lots of miles start to really hurt my feet. And with the changing temperature, my arthritis is hard to manage on the best of days, so I just do what I have to do. And if it's treadmill, I'm just gonna have to treadmill. At the end of the day, I don't think it makes much difference as long as I'm getting my miles in. Anyway, that's about all I got today, guys. It was a long run day today. I have another long run session on Saturday. I'm hoping to do about the same thing. I might switch some things up a little bit just to keep me from getting bored. When you're out there grinding on a mill for, anywhere from 2 to 3 hours at a time, it gets it gets dull, like really dull. So I might do something along those lines again. Might even mix in a bit of speed work, which is probably antithetical. I'm not sure what that word is. It's probably not the best idea, but I'm having to do some things because of the weather and the road conditions and my actual opportunities to run. I'm having to do some things that I really would prefer not to do, but I'm trying to keep within the spirit of my program, even though I'm having to diverge a lot more away from it than I would like. What I might do is get maybe mix in, I have to do 3 2-mile repeats. So that would be feasible. I could easily do 3 2-mile repeats at the beginning of a long run. And instead of doing goal marathon pace for 2 hours, do the 3 2-mile repeats and then go into like an hour and a half of aerobic zone running. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. I'm trying to get caught up on watching some of y'all's videos. I appreciate all your comments. I appreciate all the support, and I really do like the questions. Keep them coming. It's always fun to chat about a hobby we really like. So, like I always say, guys, take it easy. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you. And as always, run angry, my friends.